Well, it is race day. We are going to Caraway. It is 100 lapper, and see how it goes. We ran second last time, so maybe we'll pick up one more spot this time. So we made it here to Caraway. Go in here and see what happens. Well, they canceled, so now we're heading to Hickory. It's about 4:30. See if we make it. So we just pulled up here. They just finished qualifying the late models, so we're gonna head in here and put some tires on. See how it goes. So here we are. We're getting ready to start the first main event. Running twins tonight, 40 laps. We're gonna start dead last in this one since we didn't get to qualify, and go out here and see how it goes. So as you can see, I'm kind of stuck back here trying to get around these two here. Finally, they're going to get in line here, and I'm going to drive around top of them and go try to get the next one. Get this first one in his corner and drive in here really hard trying to get to the outside of this one. Thankfully, I get to this quarter right here, and I'm going to get by him getting into one here and try to drive away and get to the next one. Just pick them off one at a time here. Alright, we've caught the next group here. This is for 7th. Trying to get by Clark here. Car is definitely not driving too great here. Got a little too loose, but it happens when you don't practice and you just try to guess at it. So going to try to get by Clark here. Get a good run off the corner. He gives me plenty of room getting into 3 here, and get by him here. And like you see right here, it's a little tight, gets a little loose. Hard racing here. Still hard to pass no matter how good your car is, but definitely difficult here tonight, and get by him and move on to the next one. Now we move forward here, probably about halfway. I think at this point we're running 7th. I think this is for 6. Trying to get up here. This is kind of the group 3rd, 4th, and 5th. I think we're running 6. So here 27 gets loose, get to the bottom here, drive up underneath him, get a good run off into 3, and kind of gives it to me here. So now we're on and trying to get to the next one. So we've had a caution here. We're going to start 5th. I think we've got about 10 to go, something like that. We're going to get us a good, decent start here, but get in high gear. We know 27's struggling, but as you can see right here, we're going to get a little loose, not get the run off the corner we need. 27's going to fight back on the top here, and we're just going to kind of get bottled up here, don't get the run we need. Just going to have to fight hard here to get the spot, but it's real hard to fight back on the bottom because just see how loose it is. It's hard to fight, and every time you do that, you know you're killing your tire for the second race, but we're going to keep digging here. Like I said, we're not here to ride around, we're here to race, so doing all we can. Here we're going to get inside the 75. Hopefully, still getting a little loose. Car's pretty good when I'm out by myself, but not very good underneath people. Able to drive up underneath the 75 here, Landon, and gonna race him really hard, but he's gonna give me some room, and we're gonna get by him here in a second. Hopefully, gets tight, but just drive around here and make the track as short as possible. Try to get it straight up off the corner and get clear here. Now I think we're up to 4th. I think we probably got about 5 to go here. So we're going to fast forward here. We caught the 28 car, but just didn't have time to pass him, and just need a little more time, but good run for the first race. We went from 10th to 4th. Only had one caution and got stuck behind a couple cars. Didn't have a car pretty hard to pass. So we're going to drop the track bar and put a little cross in it for the second race. And these guys worked hard on this thing, cooled it back down. It was pretty hot after that first race, so did a good job. It's kind of a hectic thing here to get to the second race, but good thing we know Hickory. Used to know it pretty well. Don't know it very, very well anymore, but learning every week. And like I said, trying to make it tight enough to run good in this second race. As you can see, I got a good video, but I got Dylan and Nathan. They're working hard on this thing, getting it jacked up in the air and getting ready for the second race. Like I said, we're going to start 5th here. They inverted. We got Michael Bumgarner behind us, Charlie starting 8th on the outside of it. So it's going to be a tough race. And here we go, green. Coming to green. Landon Huffman's right in front of us. And I think Clark is on the pole. Here we go, about lap 10. Caught Landon here for second. Still a little free, as you can see. Not got the most drive here, but we're still pretty good. We got right behind us is Bumgarner, and Charlie's right behind him, so we got to go. Not making the best corners here. As you can see, I'm kind of chopping the corner off. Not really getting a good enough run to get inside of him, but that was not a smart move right there. As you can see, got way too low, wasn't inside, and messed up the whole corner. And now we're going to go back at him again. Try to get a better run this time. Still going to have to follow behind him and try the next time. Now we get inside of him. doesn't put up much of a fight. I appreciate it. But they got inside of them. Now we're clear. Now on to try to go get the lead here. So we run down Clark here about halfway. Of course, still a little free, but pretty good roll speed here through the center. And just going to have to work hard to get by Clark here and get out in front before the Charlie and Michael catch us. Got a good run off of 2 here. Still a little free off the corner, so it's pretty hard to complete the pass here, but trying to make the track short here. Clip the apron here, get a good run off of 2. Still a little free, but get a good enough run to clear them off into 3 here and take the lead and go as fast as I can, trying to get away from the rest of the pack. Here we are, we're out front now, leading the race, about 10 to go, kind of cruising at this point, trying to get all I can, but keep the tires on it in case we have a caution, but a little free as you can see still, but it's been free all night, so just trying to keep it as straight as I can, keep the right rear tire on it in case we have a caution, and make as good laps as I can, try to keep the gap behind me, manage that gap, and like I said, always need to keep tires on if possible. Like you said, we didn't get to practice to qualify. We went from Caraway, got there right after qualifying, and won the second race. So, gotta thank Jody for letting me drive his race car, him and his whole family for letting me do this, and thank my parents, Nathan, Dylan, Mary Catherine. Couldn't do it without them. Make sure you like and subscribe, and let me know if you like the commentary. Thanks for watching.